did you vote for Kamala?
Yeah.
You voted for Kamala?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's my girl.
So you love her?
I don't say all that.
Why you don't love her?
That's just a real strong word.
Malik, we gotta love everybody though.
I care for everybody.
No, but God said we gotta love everybody.
God, yeah. Okay.
God did. He said love your neighbor.
Love your neighbor. Love thy neighbor.
You know he said it?
I love her.
Okay.
It's just, I don't think you know where around. She ain't winning? Shit.
Cause y'all didn't vote for her.
I voted for her.
Hey, listen.
Who you voted for?
Who?
You.
Why would you ask me some shit like that?
Shit, cause you asked me.
I never asked it, but that's personal.
I feel like you voted for Trump.
You didn't feel no shit like that. Don't tell nobody no shit like that. You okay? You don't say that.
I'm just saying.
You can't tell the people in the world I voted for him.
It's cool if you did.
No, it's not.
It's cool.
It's not cool.
Why that? You feel bad now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you voted for my girl.
You know I voted for her. You know I voted for her. Right, I voted for her.
You voted for her.
I ain't gonna tell nobody. I don't wanna lie. Just
Trump had his people though. He had his people. Cause he was giving out some good promises for the people that's up there. For you broke motherfuckers, you don't get that.
Well, they weren't really getting that now.
I mean, they weren't getting that then, but they damn sure ain't getting that now.
You don't look like nobody getting that now.
There's some people out there.
No, it's not.
Tell me.
Who, the scammers?
Hell nah, them motherfuckers just broke.
So you think
And the money is too quick.
So you spend it too quick.
Yeah, you spend it too quick. Scammers don't know how to save. They don't know how to put shit aside. Everything's fast because it's coming. It just leaves fast as it comes. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I mean, I kind of.
That's just my opinion, though. Who am I?
Yeah, who am I?
Shit. It is what it is. How you feel about the whole Diddy situation, though? Would you? Nah, I ain't gonna ask you.
What I wear?
You went participating in the song?
Hell no.
Why not?
Cause I'm a hairstylist.
They have this shit on?
Nah, hairstylists ain't got no business to participate. That's for celebrities.
But you are a celebrity.
Nah, that's it. That's a hairstylist.
But you're on a celebrity level.
No, I ain't had no business.
You is a celebrity.
Babe, I'm going to church.
Celebrities go to church.
I wasn't going to that. I done been to a Diddy party before though. I don't know, that stuff in there.
What about the Megan shit going on? You feel like you on Megan's side of the court?
I'm not on either one of their side. But I know Tori hurt my feelings when he went up against me when he thought I was crying about the Gucci store and I wasn't. So Tori, if you ever see this, I just thought I'd let you know you really hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel some type of way because I wasn't crying about the Gucci store. I was crying because my city was under attack. I've never seen my city under attack like that before. Tori, like. But I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through. I forgive you for hurting me. Because you say it's a big girl in Atlanta.
Wait, you was the big girl in Atlanta?
I was the big girl. Big girl in Atlanta running around crying about the Gucci stuff.
But you was more so crying about all the shit that was going on, all the breaking.
Yes, I couldn't believe that shit was happening in our city. Like, I'd never seen it. It was like a war in Atlanta, Georgia. That was just deep. And I hated that the police had that hurt that man. I hated all of that. It was just bad business.
They killed somebody in the midst of it?
You know, that's why all this stuff was going down, because they hurt that man
That went in Atlanta though.
It was in Atlanta, boy. They were right down the street.
Well, I missed the riot.
Why you missed it?
I should have been out there. They got some good shit. Yeah. They fucked the Gucci store up.
Right.
Shit, I was looking for it on the street. I don't know who got it.
So you wanted to buy it?
Yeah. I had the price. I'm in there. Shit. Man. Them motherfuckers out there stealing one left shoe and one right shoe. They had one display shoe.
Who did? When they was still got a Gucci store?
Yeah, they stole one shoe. Who gonna buy that?
So they didn't steal both of the shoes?
Man, listen. Got a bag and all that. I missed it. I missed it.
So you missed the bags?
I missed it.
So they had a lot of bags to sell?
I missed the whole little riot though. They ain't only hit the Gucci stuff.
Where's they at?
They had a couple stores. Shit in the mix. Why you just aim for one store? I think they did the Gucci store because of all that shit that they had going on with Gucci. You know, Gucci had a big controversy over the black kid.
Oh, yes.
What they call him, a monkey?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they call that little boy a monkey.
That was fucked up.
Did you think he looked like a monkey?
No. Well, I think everybody look like a monkey.
What kind of monkey would you be?
I know I favor a monkey though. Everybody favor a monkey though. Whites, blacks, Latinas, everybody.
But I think every race is like a different animal.
No, they all look like monkeys. White
I
people
think
look like...
black people is monkeys.
No, white people look like monkeys. Look at them.
You know how they like shut your black monkey ass up?
Yeah, but I'm saying black people look like monkeys. White people look like monkeys too.
Dirty.
No, they look like monkeys. We all got a form of a monkey. Like, we all kind of favor a monkey. You can be the baddest bitch, you still look like a monkey.
Oh, monkey a bad bitch. I feel you on the monkey situation.
Everybody do look like monkeys though.
But they were dead wrong because the child though.
That was fucked up. I didn't say nothing about it. I think that's hurtful.
But I think all these brands and everything, they done all went up against some bullshit.
Yeah, because all of them have something going on.
It's cool, you know. I'm still support. I didn't say this shit by me.
So you fuck with it.
Yeah. I ain't do nothing.
You ain't got anything else.
When I go and I get greeted, very much.
I ain't 3 children.
They greet me with champagne and everything. I'm cool.
So you ain't got no problem with this.
They love my little black monkey ass money.
They do.
Uh-huh.
What they be saying?
And they greet me with utmost respect.
What kind of respect they greet you with? Was it?
I just told them, they give me alcohol, they give me everything.
They give you alcohol.
Yeah. Greet me, you know. I appreciate that. I'm sorry they try to look like a monkey on their campaign though.
So Gucci give you wine.
I thought that everybody ain't gonna give me one.
Oh, everybody give you wine.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
When you spend some money, they're gonna use some wine.
What about if you ain't spending no money?
I bet you're gonna get a little show around. They're gonna show you a couple things.
And that's it.
Once you pull the card out and everything.
Got a job.
What's up, Shamar?
Hey, what's
Shamar
poppin'?
in the building.
Shamar, good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You look good.
Thank you.
Y'all seem pretty.
Thank you.
Hey.
Shamar.
You really do. You been working out?
Yeah.
You look
I've
like
been working out, been working on music, you know.
you look like a grown man.
Yeah.
You used to be like a little boy. Ooh, come here, Shamar. Come close. Your skin so pretty, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get some.
Period.
Oh, let me get some. That's what
Yeah.
they money do, ain't it? They money turn things around.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
And our biggest coming up and everything, girl.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I really mean that from the bottom of my heart.
I know you do.
I really do.
But yeah, I just been, you know, I've been doing good, been doing great. God
You
bless.
have. God
You know,
is
I've
good.
just been working.
You be in the studio and shit?
Yeah.
Yes, honey. So we was in here talking since you came in. We still gotta cook a meal. Cause I know you're supposed to be good in the kitchen, so we get into the kitchen. But since you done got here, we just hit this note. What do you think about, like, do you think Tory Lanez really shot niggas inside? Who is your celebrity crush though you would've went with?
Janet Jackson. Cause she the baddest.
You
Look
wait,
good.
hold on. You would fuck Janet Jackson?
Yeah, I will.
Try
I'll go straight for her. You right. Mm-hmm. Clock it. Cause she's my favorite artist that I always
Wait.
Yeah, he a
So,
yeah, he a Janet.
you a nigga now.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
You not a straight gay man then.
Mm-mm.
So
I'm
you
gay, but it's
you
the
not
thing
gay if you
about
would
women.
goddamn go straight to Janet Jackson.
I will.
A gay man not going straight for no bitch.
Uh-huh.
No, they don't.
Baby.
Yeah, Janet.
Shekinah, you know how many girls out here dating niggas that's on the DL, clock it.
But I'm saying, but if you go with Janet, you can't. So you telling me you'll still be with Janet and you'll still be fucking your boyfriend too?
Huh?
You saying you'll still be with Janet and fucking your boyfriend too?
I wouldn't even, to me, I feel like if I do that, then me, I'm not being loyal to my nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't have no nigga, yeah, I would've did it.
You would go with Janet Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
You would stop being gay for Janet. That's a big deal.
More than for real.
I like Janet Jackson too. I think she amazing.
Mm-hmm. I grew up on her music. Like her music is, all her music is just, it's motivation. It's, you know what I'm saying, what she talk about. Especially the, what, Rhythm Nation.
You know Rhythm Nation? Sing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I mean, I'm not gonna sing it.
Cause you don't know it.
No, I know it, but I'm just not gonna sing it.
So what did Rhythm Nation do for you though? What did they like? What it did for you?
Rhythm Nation is just like based off. It remind me of like history, meaning like, you know what I'm saying, slavery days, like slavery days.
I gotta hear that shit again. I ain't
So, yeah, it reminds me of slavery days where, you know, a lot of people back then was going through like slavery, like picking up
I don't think
copies,
that's
all
what it
that.
means.
I ain't never heard
I
of
think that's what it is.
Hold on, cut. Play Rhythm Nation.
that shit.
Play the song. I gotta hear it. I ain't heard it. That what it means.